COTIT Talks. COTIT Talks. COTIT Talks. COTIT Talks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of COTIT Talks. Today is a very special episode. I have with me a special guest, which is actual Miss Universe, or she will later explain more about it because I was a bit confused how it all works. It's a bit confusing with all these different of titles. But next to me, Shania, Guman, tell me more about yourself.
Hi, I am Shania Guman. I am 20 years old, and I'm from Rotterdam. And I participate for Supermodel Universe
yes.
Netherlands 2021. So it's not, exactly what you said, but kind of. And I did the show like last week on the 6th of June, and I became first runner-up of Supermodel Universe Netherlands 2021.
That's a whole sentence full. Yeah, I couldn't remember that. I tried, I practiced some of the sentences before we did the podcast, but that sentence was a little bit too long. So we're gonna play a little game, and you probably know it already, and it's called Never Ever Have I Ever.
All right.
You know the game, right?
Yes, I do.
And I have two. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Of these sticks. Yes, and you as you can see, I have not. I have.
All right.
All right. So I have two of these. So one is for me. All right. One is for me.
All
so
right.
I will join you
All right, that's fun.
with
That
these
sounds
questions.
fun.
Yeah. Right. So shall we start then?
Yeah.
You
all right.
ready?
But how do we do it? Do we just like turn it around? Do we count till 3 or?
Yes. You can just show it like, yes, I have, or no, I have not.
All right.
Yes.
Let's do it.
So let's go. You ready? You're excited?
Yes, I am.
Yes, because these questions are really, how do you call that?
Hard.
No,
Difficult?
not that difficult. Like confronting.
Oh my god. All right. Let's do it. I'm a little bit scared, but
You're a little bit scared? Okay,
Yeah, a little bit.
okay. So, start with the first questions. Emotionally, did you ever emotionally shop just because you felt sad, angry, nervous, and guilty? I have not. And you?
I do have.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe it's a boy girl thing, you know?
Yeah, maybe it is. And I did it even on my final. So I was like, I got so many emotions and I was like, oh my God, I'm just freezing. And
Oh,
I did
really?
it at my final. So yes, I did that.
Oh, no, I never did it. When I'm emotionally emotional, then I do other things. I tend to do things like sitting at home in my bed, crying all by myself, not having contact with anyone.
That's sad.
Yeah. I'm quite emotional. All right, so let's go to the next question. Have you ever bought something expensive just because you thought, I must look fashionable?
Well, what is expensive?
Yes, that's what I thought as well.
That's the question. What is expensive? Because I think I have not. Because I don't have like really expensive stuff for my being. So it's like a
Oh, really?
difficult question.
Me neither. I have not. But yeah, then again, what is expensive?
Yeah.
For me, I would say a product like, for example, a shirt or pants over the 300 euros, I think is quite expensive.
No, I did not even do that. I'm like a really cheap person. I like to go shopping in a sale because that makes me very happy. I like sale more than expensive stuff. I don't buy things that are not in the sale. I like sale, so
Do you count also what you like saved as saved for money?
not really. But if I see the big amount of how much I saved, I'm like, oh, I'm so proud of myself. Oh, I did a good job.
You'll
So,
be like, oh yes, a winner. Oh, you are fools! You bought it for an expensive price.
you're buying expensive stuff. I do not.
Great, great, great. Yes, then we are the same on this part. Did you ever stole money from your parents to buy clothes? Oh,
I have not.
oh, you're a saint, Shania. I have not as well.
You do not have?
No, I
You
never
did- you did
stole
not?
money. No,
Well.
no. Actually, I never stole money. Especially not from my parents, and especially not to buy clothes.
No, yeah. I did store like €1 when I was a kid. Like I was 7 years old and I want to buy ice cream or something. But I think I never stole more than that because my mom had like this big of case and it was like
Always full.
big with always coins. And I was like, Mom, why do you have all these coins?
Oh.
So yeah.
No, my mom was totally different. She would notice directly, even it was like 5 cents, and then she
Really?
would like, "Oh, where's the 5 cents? I will slap you." So yeah, I did not dare to steal even a cent. So to the next question: did you ever bought something but then never wore it?
This is a sad story, but I have.
Maybe I'm the saint here. I have not.
That's really sad because I got a lot of things and clothes in my wardrobe and I haven't worn it yet. And my boyfriend is like, Shania, why do you even buy these clothes? And I'm like, because they're all on sale and they look pretty and maybe it's for another a time. I mean, like in a month or something. And he's like, you're crazy.
Yes, I heard a lot about this. People that buy from sale do not always actually need the product they buy in the sale.
That's true.
Because we have a colleague, Nina. She always loved to buy in the sale, and then she have a closet full of clothing with the label still on it. I'll be like, why do you have this? Yeah, for a rainy day, you never know when I can wear it.
Exactly. That's
You're the same,
yeah.
but you never throw it away as well.
No.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I will give it away to someone, but I will not throw it away.
so probably your closet is like 80% yours and 20% is your boyfriend's.
I'm sorry. Sorry, boyfriend at home.
He gets the little draw. Same with me. So, to the next question. Did you ever felt like you needed to sacrifice your style even though you might still like it because of a big lifestyle change?
Yeah. I don't know. That's a difficult question.
Difficult questions? For me, I have not. Or yeah, actually, this one I
think
have.
I have it too because especially when you are like younger, you're 16, 15 and are in high school and something is not cool but you like it. So you have to change it because otherwise the kids are like, "Oh, she is not cool."
Yeah.
So I think I do have.
But did you bother a lot when when people were wearing stuff that you didn't actually like, but you had the feeling that you need to follow that trend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I had the same, especially when I started my career, because then you obviously need to wear more business clothes, and then you change your style with the business. So I wore a lot of these nice shirts and stuff back then, but nah, I don't know, it's just too hot.
You don't like it at all.
No, I don't like it. Some business shirts I do, by the way, but it's not very comfortable.
Yeah, I can understand.
But now, do you still do it, or no?
No, I'm like I don't mind. I don't care at
Yeah.
all because maybe I'm older, but I think in high school it's a thing
Yeah.
to change and to be one of the other
Yeah,
guys and girls and
Yeah, peer pressure is real at high school.
yeah, It is.
Yeah.
Sad story.
Sad story, but true. So yeah, that's nice to hear. I never, yeah, knew about this. For all the listener out there, you might not see it, but Shania is actual my younger sister. I'm not that pretty as her, but I promise you from the inside, I'm almost as pretty as her. So.
Thank you.
But yeah, we never had these conversations, of course, about these
Clothing
kind of
and-
topics. But
Yeah.
today we're here also for a special event that happened 6th of June, as you mentioned,
Yeah.
because you won the Supermodel Universe, the Netherlands 2021.
Yeah, I became first runner-up of Supermodel Universe Netherlands 21. It's such a long sentence.
Title, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I did, and it was like such a great experience, and I learned a lot of it, and it was a whole, yeah, like a journey of 6 months. So it wasn't like a beauty pageant, because most people think it's a beauty pageant, like, oh, we are going to decide who's the prettiest, but it's not. It's like a whole journey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was quite surprised when I heard you were attending such event, and I was like, oh wow, that's really something that you could win, and but I didn't know you were interested in this thing. So tell me, how did you come up like, oh, let me attend to this type of universe, this universe?
Well, I guess yes, I went to high school, and I after high school I did like a graphic design education, and I was like, okay, I'm working for the graphic design, and then I worked for Top Productions in the Netherlands, and that was for TV, but always behind the camera. And also for ITV Studios, it was behind the cameras. And in 2020, I worked for a record label company, and I did the social media. But I was like, this is not really what I want. My dream is to stand in front of the camera instead of working behind the camera. So I think since 2021, I quitted my last job for the record label company, and I was like, okay, I really want to do something that I love and that I like, and that is standing in front of the camera.
So I'm very, very proud of you that you chose to attend with this thing, and this is probably like part of your big plan to be in front of the camera, right?
Yeah, it is one of the things that I wanted to do in my life, and I also like to dance. And I think while I was younger, when I was a kid, I always wanted to dance and to act and to be a model, but I wanted everything. So yeah, Dad was like, no, you cannot do everything, and Mom was like, no, you cannot do everything, you can choose one thing. And I chose dancing at that time, but I just want to do everything that I loved that time, and that
Yeah.
is like modeling, just acting, everything. I really like it.
So while you grow older, you thought, yes, it is possible to do everything.
Yeah, like I'm an adult now. I can choose whatever I
Yes.
want.
Don't tell me I do have to do one thing. I want to do all.
Yeah, I really, yeah.
And actually, going in front of the camera gives you the opportunity to do everything.
Yeah, it does. But I was like, maybe I cannot find a great job to stand in front of the camera, because people are saying, yeah, you have to get an education and you have to do this. You may become a dentist or something. But
Yeah.
I think it's harder if you want to become a model or an actor or a dancer, because, yeah, you have to be one of a kind.
Yes. 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 Like you.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yes, yes. So if you're looking at because in front of the camera, there's a lot of options. You can be like an actor, you can be like a presenter, you can be like whatever. You can be a lot, an influencer. So which way are you looking at if you're talking about in front of the camera?
I think for now, modeling, I think that's what suits me best for now, because I did, I danced like when I was 12 years till I was 17, but now I'm like, I'm an adult and I'm a little bit scared to participate sign up for a new dance school because I'm an adult. I'm not like that great as
But
then. So
yeah.
it is a little bit awkward. But I think for now, modeling, and that's the reason why I started this journey. And I really want to, yeah, go abroad, I
Yeah.
think, with the Mrs. World. I really want to go for the title Mrs. World. That would be really awesome.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. So back to the Miss World, right?
Yeah.
Miss Supermodel Universe, the Netherlands, 2021, and that you are the first runner-up. Um, what happened next?
Yeah, my biggest dream, I think, what I said, I just want to go abroad, and I want to go. I want to get the title of the world. So maybe, yeah, participate for another. Um, yeah, how do you call it? It's not a pageant. I don't want to say a pageant because it's not really a beauty pageant, but yeah, I want to participate for the world pageant.
For the world title.
Yeah, title for the title.
So what do you need to get there?
So I don't know. Really, I'm just like, it's a week from now, so I'm just like, oh my god, I have time. I need to relax. So I did not even think about it. But I think if I move on with my model work and do everything what I like, and I just signing for things for agencies, maybe I can get over there. And I'm just looking for more information to get on the higher
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, so the participation of the Miss Universe which you attend was quite intensive.
Yeah.
I've seen it from behind no in the from the social media updates and stuff. But of course, I never know how it really was for you. Can you tell me more, like how was the experience and what did you learn from it?
It was really hard because I had to train almost every weekend, and it was early in the morning. So that's a hard thing for me.
Yeah.
And most of the time it was on a Sunday. And yeah, it was pity because I do not wear makeup or like less, and you had to wear makeup. So every morning I had to stand up and put on makeup, and I had to walk on heels all day. So my feet were like burning as hell. And yeah, it was like quite intense. I had catwalk lessons, social media lessons, classes. Yeah, we trained a lot, so it was not something like an easy beauty pageant. Oh, that's the prettiest one, you win. It was
Yeah.
like the whole
So
journey to
you learn walking, you
Yeah.
learn to present yourself.
yeah,
And,
also.
oh, nice. You
Also.
get these classes?
Yes, also to present yourself, and yeah, catwalk training classes. And I think that's the most wonderful thing to learn, the catwalk lessons, because I really want to do something with modeling. So it really was helpful for me.
Yes,
And
I
I
can imagine.
did met like great people, and I have like friendships with some girls, and yeah, it was like a whole thing.
Yeah, yeah,
It was
nice.
a new world for me.
Yeah, I could see when the show actually happened that you had a bond with the other girls.
Yeah,
So that
I
was
did.
really nice to see, and you were really not. It was not like a competition where you were like enemies, but it was really a friendly competition.
Yeah.
I felt.
Yeah, it was. I actually didn't even expect that I would win a title. I was like in the back, and they were saying the first person they were counting, and were like Shania, and I was like, oh my, what, me, what?
Yeah.
And I was like with my dress, and I was running, and I was like laid over there because I was like, huh, really?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
That's nice, but I didn't even expect it at all. So it was like a big surprise for me.
Oh, we expected it all. You
Oh.
know, we were all at home watching the show, and then we were already like, ah, but Shania's gonna win. So why are we even looking at this? We just want to see Shania behind the screen and then move on. She will win.
Yeah.
And then when you won, we were like, yeah.
Yeah, that was like
really
the
nice.
most beautiful thing. I think all the love of my family and everyone who was watching, who were watching, that was like the most beautiful thing. It was so like warm
Yeah.
in my heart because everyone was calling me. I get some message from, "Oh, you did a great job," and I was like, "Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's so
yeah,
sweet."
yeah,
It's even though maybe I wouldn't win, I was also happy because my family was supporting me and my friends and everyone. So
yeah.
that was the most beautiful thing.
Nice, nice, nice. So I saw you also doing some charity work and stuff, which is part of the whole Miss Universe competition. So how was that?
Yeah, the thing of a Mrs. Universe or a Supermodel Universe, you don't have to be the prettiest. You have to be a businesswoman. You have to be, like independent. You have the brains, and also, stand for a charity. And I stand for a charity, and it was for women against violence. Like a lot of time at home, like these times with COVID-19, with their men home, and they're the men are aggressive. So that was a charity that I was standing up for. And we were collecting clothing for all those women and children, and we went to the organization, but I cannot tell a lot about it because they want to
Yeah,
be on the cover because or there are women there that
yeah. They don't want to be
exactly.
found.
So we collected clothing for all those women and children, also
Oh, nice.
toys, and with a group of girls. So that was also a beautiful thing
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do.
I can
So fun.
imagine that's a very beautiful experience
Mhm.
because, yeah, probably when you attend to this Miss Universe competition, you wouldn't think in the initial thing like, oh, I'm gonna do some charity and
Yeah.
I'm gonna be someone I'm gonna do good in the world, you know. So I think it's very good that you have seen that side of the thing as well. Is that something you will also consider while moving further into your career of dancing, actress, and Miss Universe and all those?
Yeah, I really do because I went down there and it was those people were so thankful, and I think nobody can take that feeling away from me because it was a really beautiful experience. So I probably would do it again, maybe for something else or maybe for the same charity. I don't know, but it is a good thing to help other people.
Yes, it is. It is.
So
It's always a good thing to help other people. And I think whatever you do in your career, if you will have success in your life, I think you need
mhm.
to share it with the people that are less fortunate in life.
Yeah.
So that's great. That's great that you did that. And so you mentioned also that you want to attend on the Miss World
World.
Universe, right?
Yeah, it's Miss World. Yeah.
Miss World. What do you need to get there?
What do I need?
Is it
I
just
think
attending? Can I just submit my
no. I did not even get all the information of it, but I last week I visited their website to check everything, and there is like a how do you call it? They're going to check all the girls. Okay, is this like a good person to participate or not? So I think with my experience, I can maybe like expand my title.
Yeah,
Like I
but
can.
because you need a resume to attend, or
Mm,
anyone can attend.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what the jury or those people are looking for.
Uh-huh.
I just yeah. I really don't know. So
Yeah.
I think they're looking for what is your experience,
Mhm.
how do you look like. They're going to call you. Maybe you have like a Google Meet a call or something, and they're going to ask you questions like yeah, like if you're getting a job or something, and they're going to check, okay, who is interesting, who's not.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're looking for exactly, but I'm just being myself, and
Yeah.
if they don't pick me, I'm like, okay, then
No
it's
worries.
no
Whatever.
worries. I'm just being myself, so I hope that will be good enough for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
but I have quite experience.
So what would you advise to all these little girls that have the dream to become a Miss or a Miss Universe or Miss World or Miss Milky Way?
That's a good question. Don't give up. That's the biggest thing, because I also, as a kid, were like, yeah, no, I'm too fat. I'm not pretty enough. Well, no, I will do another education, but you have to follow your heart, because if you do that, you can, yeah, become whatever you want,
Mm-hmm.
and you can try at least. Sometimes in life, you you have a fail, or they won't choose you, but that's fine. Yeah, life is about, yeah, standing and falling down, but standing up.
Yes.
So yeah,
Without falling down, you cannot
you cannot stand
stand
up.
up.
So you have to do it, and if your heart says that you have to do it, just do it.
Yes.
Maybe now is not the time, but you're never too old to.
That's a great advice. I think actually the same. If you want to do something, then just go for it. You know.
Yeah.
The baddest thing that can happen is that you fall hard, that you get hurt a little bit,
Yeah.
but that's it, right?
It's yeah, it's educational
Yes.
to fall.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Part of
helpful.
life.
It's learnful. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So you mentioned that this Miss Universe chapter in your life is also like part of your big gameplay to become someone in front of the screen, like an actress. So, what are your next steps to get there? Because obviously, yeah, the Miss Universe can help you
Mm-hmm.
to get there, but probably you need a lot more to get in front of the camera as an actress, for example.
Mm-hmm. Well, since 2021, I started to think, okay, I will do something else, because that's my dream. So it's also a little bit new for me, but because of the pageant from Mrs. Universe and Supermodel Universe, I didn't had a lot of time, because I work also, Monday till Friday, just
Yeah.
a regular job. So now I have a little bit more time to, like, do more things. What is helpful to become a model or an actress, and I just signed in for a lot of castings,
Castings, yeah.
agencies,
Oh, yes.
and if they pick you, that's step one.
Mhm.
And maybe they won't choose you, but you're already in. So at the moment, you are like in Facebook groups, model groups. I have signed in for Model Network and all those other stuff. So I got a whole list with which I signed up for.
Oh, really?
And you have to start somewhere. Yeah, and also with the acting, that's like difficult, because I don't have an acting education or a dancing education. But sometimes you just have to start with figuration. You have to start with doing small jobs, like
Mhm.
small acting jobs. But yeah, you have to start somewhere.
Yes.
So
So actually, if I listen carefully, that you're still exploring how to get there,
Yeah.
and step by step, you're taking all the things that seems logical for you for your resume. You jump into it and then just try.
yeah,
Is that what?
yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's a great strategy, actually.
Yeah, because sometimes you think, okay, I'm not an actor, I don't have an education, but sometimes you have to take a step back.
Yes, you're
Like,
right.
okay, I don't have education, I don't have a dance education or acting education, but I can start somewhere.
Yeah.
And maybe it's not your dream to, I don't know, have a little acting role for the McDonald's. I'm saying something weird, but
Yeah.
you have to get somewhere. And if you starting at, I don't know, a little acting figuration thing for the McDonald's of Albert Heijn,
Yeah.
maybe in 10 years you can say, this was my first job.
Yes.
So that's a good thing.
That's smart, because I meet a lot of people, and of course everybody has dreams, and a lot of people have those dreams in front of their imagination, and they think already like I need to be there all the way on the top. But to get there, you have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
And you actually already from the beginning break it down to little pieces and started just at the smaller, smaller gigs, just to, so to say. And I think that's very smart.
Yeah, just sometimes just step back. And I think I started it because a model agency did contact me through direct messenger Instagram, and that was like the first step because first of all I did video clips video.
Yes.
I did that, but now I'm not doing that
Why not?
anymore. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of these girls are like with the Dutch rapping scene. I really want to do like normal things, but I don't want to give my body or something.
No.
Only the like the alright stuff.
Yes.
If I have an acting thing or of beauty shots, I'm like, all right, I will do it, but I'm not going to twerk or something.
No.
In those, it's not my thing. I think I cannot present myself as such type of woman.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it because, of course, you're my younger sister. And when you first started with the video clips, I was, oh shit. Are you becoming a like a video vixen? You know?
That
no,
girl?
oh, no. Why? God no. But then I saw the actual video clips and it was very kosher or halal, you know.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, okay, this seems okay. I can live with this.
Yeah, I'm really thinking if I get a job, I'm really thinking about it. Okay, what do I have to do? What's the setting? And I'm not doing everything. I'm really like eyeless with it. I'm like, no.
No.
Let me see what's the script. All right, this is nice and it's a great acting.
You know what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but if someone asks me for a clip, and it's like a really really good thing or a nice thing to do, maybe I have to play I don't know, someone's mom or I don't know what, I will take it.
Yeah.
But it depends on what I have to do and what the setting is.
You want to do it internationally because I get the feeling you want to be more international.
I really do. But I'm just exploring and how I have to find my way to get there. I did not really find it, and I won the title first runner up, so I'm just landing. I'm just like, all right, okay, I won, what can I do now? And from now I'm going to take steps.
Nice. So that's very nice to hear, and it's a relief, of course. And I think also with the social media and you had the training, right, with the Miss Universe or Supermodel Universe, the Netherlands. So now I won't forget it at all. You got the training, but I think with your social media you can get very far with your career. It is more easier for Dutch people as well to break out internationally. So you see it more and more actually. Also, if you're looking at the music business, you see a lot of collaborations between, for example, Dutch artists with a English or a French artist. So it's just more common these days. So I think saying that it's your dream, I think you can make it. It's more easy for you to make it these times.
Thank you. Yeah.
So, if we're going to like. For actress for example, what would be the movie you would say, oh, that movie, I wish I would play there?
Maybe this is really weird to say it, but I think it's really awesome if I am like a superhero.
Oh, really?
Because I grew up with superheroes and with Marvel and with DC, and I think if I can think out of the box, I think that is like the greatest thing on earth.
Yeah.
Being like a Avenger or something. It's like, this is so freaking awesome to be an Avenger, a woman, like who's that girl? That's
Miss
Wonder Woman.
Miss
Wonder
Marvel.
Woman
Wonder Woman.
Captain Marvel or something.
Captain Marvel.
I think that's like
Awesome,
greatest
right?
thing ever. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I would cheer.
Yeah.
My sister is Miss Marvel
Miss
of
Marvel.
Captain Marvel, and that would be great.
Yeah, I think.
And I think actually these days, if you're looking at, for example, Marvel and DC, they are more aware of using like black superheroes, but also woman superheroes, because back in the days was always men, white men for
Yeah.
especially, and these days there's more variety in this, so they probably will come up with some superhero, some Asian look
Yeah.
like
Like a
superhero,
Pocahontas,
Pocahontas,
superhero.
Pocahontas with superpowers.
Yeah, laser eyes.
Yeah, that would be amazing. That would
Yeah.
be amazing.
Yeah. It really does. Yeah, I can only think of the. Yeah, also all the other stuff. But if I can think out of the box,
Yeah.
I really like superhero movies. Those are the best.
So which genres you like more?
What you mean, like Marvel or DC or what?
Yeah, like superheroes is one genre, of course, but
Mhm.
like maybe horror or
Oh.
comedy or
I don't like comedy. I don't know why.
no.
No,
Why
only
not?
like those things like, oh my god, am I going to say this? But like Family Guy,
Oh,
and Rick
okay.
and Morty, and South Park, stuff like that. But I don't, yeah. And anime, I like anime.
Oh, I like anime as well.
Yeah. And also like Korean, yeah.
You like more like
movies.
fantasy kind of stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And like international stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. So, yeah, of course, you know obviously what you want. We here at COTIT are hosting this podcast, obviously to make the listener more aware about fashion and about sustainability within the fashion. You as a model will probably work a lot with the bigger brands. So, what are your thoughts if you're looking about fashion and sustainability, or do you even have a thought about it at all?
Mm, yeah, I think as a model, it also a model represents like fashion.
Yes.
I think like modeling and fashioning is like on one line, and I think if I can think as a model, because I'm not like a fashion producer or something, it's really important to have a stable fashion brand, because you don't want to represent a brand who's not, I don't know, not even duurzaam.
Care about sustainability.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or has a bad name or something, or is not.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But would you then be able to refuse a project or an assignment which you got from a brand?
Yeah, I do, because I think it's really important what you wear, and if you wear it and you show it to the world, then you a little bit you are accepting those terms,
Yes.
their terms,
Yeah.
and if they are had bad terms, have bad terms,
Uh-huh.
then
Yeah.
you're standing.
So you don't
For
want to
them.
be ambassador of brands that are there, which are not considering any sustainability, or, for example, child labor, because that's
Yeah.
also a thing, of course.
Yeah.
So you won't do any gigs if you would hear like, "Hey, they are doing this," and you would like refusing it.
Yeah, I think so. But well, but yeah, if I'm being honest, I do not know which brands are like.
So if there would be a technology that would like show that the brand is from I don't know, made in for example Bangladesh, and it's not sustainable at all, whatever,
Mhm.
whatever, you and there would be some transparency about it, then it would be nice for you to make a selection, right?
Yeah, kijk.
No worries, we are Dutch,
Yeah,
so
look.
it's very very hard to to switch, But we want to reach the international audience, of course.
Yeah, look. If I know, then I wouldn't do it. But I'm not totally into the fashion
Mm-hmm.
marketing and things. And I do not know a lot about fashion brands.
Uh-huh.
But if a brand will contact me, I will first do my research. I'm like, oh, I like this brand. They're doing great stuff, and we can do a collab.
Did you did some modeling for brands already?
Yeah, I worked together with Black Bananas.
Oh yeah, I saw that one on
Yeah,
Instagram.
and also for Cool Cat.
All right,
And let me
but
think.
Coolcat doesn't exist anymore, right?
No, that was like these these days, those days.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, and let me see. Did I? Yeah, for like smaller brands, like
Startup brands.
yeah.
Ah.
Also for Babe Luxe, that's a Dutch brand, and I have a shoot Saturday with her. And
Oh, really?
yeah, I have a lot of shoots.
Uh-huh.
I do a lot of shoots. I um, I am checking what photographer
Mm-hmm.
is like really nice, and maybe we can like work together. And otherwise, I only will do it if I get paid, of course.
Yeah.
But if I see a good photographer and he has like a really nice work, and I'm like, wow, I think we can collab together.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, okay, we can work together.
Well, then I have some good news for you because we will launch some brands as well.
All right.
So we need some modeling for that for that as well. So you probably get some more gigs in the future.
Yay! I really do like.
Yeah. We are building like trying to build, of course, this big fashion platform where sustainability is very important, where technology is very important, and of course, being able to bring creativity out there. You know, before we helped a lot of brands starting up their business. Because we really believe in helping each other become successful, right? It's like, for example, with the Miss Universe, you had the chance to do that, but if the owner of that event never did that, yeah, you weren't able to showcase yourself and able to fill up your resume, right? So we believe in the same principle that you need to help each other grow and become better, and that's what we are doing as well. So we will probably do a lot more. So for all your listeners out there, this is not the last time you will see from Shania. Obviously not, because she will be a lot in front of the screen in the future. So watch her, follow her. So what's your Instagram actually?
I have two Instagrams. One was for the pageant, but I'm not going to use that anymore, or like less. But my Instagram is Shania Angel G. That's like Shania from Shania Tween, Angel from Heaven,
Angel from
and
Heaven.
yeah, Angel from Heaven, and and G.
Oh, we will repeat it in the last piece of the of this podcast for all you listeners out there. Follow her, but before we go there, you of course give us a quote.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, right.
I did. I forgot.
And actually, the quote's already also written.
I didn't
there.
even notice at all. I was like, what is it even? Oh.
Yeah. It's like the actually this is the subject, and the subject came from your quote.
Yeah.
And the quote is,
True beauty comes from within.
wow, true beauty comes from within. That's a very nice quote. So tell me more about it. Why is this your quote? And yeah, what's the thought behind it?
Yeah, well, I was starting modeling, like really modeling, in the beginning of this year, and that's also the reason that I participate with for sign in for Supermodel Universe. And then I had also my first interview, and that was with someone from, I think he lives in Rotterdam, and it was for social media. So I did an interview, and he asked me, of course, questions, and I did answer them. And after that, he made like a quote with my picture, and he took the quote like true beauty comes from within. But it was like an answer that I gave while he was questioning me.
Yeah.
So, and he chose that quote, and he was like, "That's like a really beautiful quote to choose to say." because there was an answer that I answered that for a question. And I think true beauty comes from within. That's because everyone can be pretty or beautiful, and there's always someone that is more beautiful than you, or is prettier or something. But it is rare to have a golden heart. And I think if someone has like a pure insight and pure mind, a clear mind, it makes them even more beautiful.
Yes.
And gorgeous. And I think, yeah, for example, when I see a lady and I'm like, oh, that's a pretty woman. And when I find out she's like really pure, I'm like, wow, you even more beautiful than you already are, because no one is ugly. Everyone is beautiful. But it is rare to find someone who has like a golden heart and who is totally pure and beautiful inside, because yeah, we are looking with our eyes. I see you, but if I don't know you, I don't know what's inside, and I
No.
think that matters the most.
Yes, yes. I agree on that. But I think also, as you mentioned in your explanation, that everybody can be beautiful, especially these days, because there are so many younger girls that they are fixing their lips, or fixing their eyelashes, or whatever. I don't know what you can fix, but there's a lot to
Everything.
fix.
Everything you can fix.
And
So-
especially on Instagram, when you scroll around and you see,
Yeah.
oh, how come everyone is beautiful these days?
Yeah, you're really right.
So probably to be more exceptional, you should be more beautiful from the inside.
Yeah.
But how will you know that someone is beautiful from the inside?
I think if you get to know someone,
Mm-hmm.
then you will, know if someone is like pure. And I believe in like energies, and if I feel a right, clear energy with you, I'm not saying you're the purest person in the world, but I can feel it. Like if you're sitting with someone and that one has not like a really clear energy, you can feel the like jealousy, or like that someone is like not happy for you, like,
Yeah.
oh, you won, oh, good for you.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. The intentions.
yeah, the intentions and the vibe, you can feel it a little bit. But if you really want to know if someone inside is beautiful, you have to know them, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. And what do you know? What do you do to get to know someone, and to observe if they are beautiful within or not?
I think if you want to know that, you're interested in a person.
Uh-huh.
So if you're interested in a person, you are maybe talking a lot more with them, or doing things with them, because why you would otherwise, being interested in at all.
Uh-huh.
So just get to know the person, and it's kind of,
Be open.
yeah, and it is also difficult, because some people are holding a mask.
Mm-hmm. Yes, true.
So it is difficult. You cannot know that, like, maybe I can meet you today. I cannot tell, oh, he's like the purest person in the world. He has a good insight. I cannot know.
No.
It takes time. And that's the reason that I signed up for Supermodel Universe, because it was a whole journey. It
Yes.
wasn't like, all right, there's a pageant, all women stand up, you're the prettiest, you win.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like they get to know you.
Yeah, nice, nice, very nice. Yeah, I think the same, and you always have to be open to get to know someone, because it's so easy to have assumptions. Like, oh yeah, the person looks like this, so they probably are like that.
Yeah.
I think that happens a lot,
Yeah.
especially if you look at social media, because it's so easy to fake.
Yeah.
You just write a nice quote like, "Oh yeah, I'm so aware of my life," and "Oh, look at me," and yeah. But it's so easy to fake these
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, it is. So this is the reason why I said it is rare to find someone
Uh-huh.
who is also, has the beauty inside.
Mm-hmm.
And I think only my family and friends can tell who I really am.
Yes.
If someone says, "Oh, she's such a great person," I'm like, "How do you know?"
Yeah. Yeah. True.
And I think that these people are also the most important people for me. That are friends, family, people who are close to me.
Yeah.
And if they know who I really am, that's the most important thing. If other people say, "Oh, on Instagram she looks like duh, 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 duh," and maybe she is like arrogant,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
who are you?
Yes. True. And also, obviously, you might, on the first impression, you maybe could look like you're arrogant, but if you didn't fire off some questions, then you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think you should, what you said, you really have to dig deeper to get to know the person
Yeah.
which is there. So, looking at beauty inside, what do you do to be more beautiful inside?
Being yourself,
How?
because everyone is unique,
Yes.
and I can now say, okay, guys, you need to do this, and then you're beautiful inside. But everyone is unique. Everyone has their own personality, and for me, is being kind and lovable, and that's for me being beautiful. And I think everyone has his own, or his own things to be beautiful. But I think it's the best thing to be yourself and express yourself.
So what if? Sorry to be like this, but what if the person isn't beautiful in the inside, is always like has bad intention and everything, and that is him or her being him or herself?
Then you have to accept them who they are. I mean, like,
Okay.
everyone is their self, and maybe had bad intentions, but it's better to have bad intentions and being honest about it than pretending that you're, oh, I'm a good person, and you're actually not. You're like, you have bad intentions,
Yeah.
after all. So if you have the balls
Yes.
to express yourself, I'm like, good for you.
Oh, nice
You
one.
did a good job.
Yes.
You're expressing yourself, but that's not beauty for me. If you're arrogant, or if you hate other people, good for you that you're expressing it, but for
Yeah.
me, it's not beautiful.
Yes, I understand. So actually, you're saying you should be yourself, but while being yourself, be open and transparent about it.
Do not lie about it.
Do not lie
Do
about
not
it.
put a mask on.
Yes, exactly. And obviously, you're not beautiful for everyone. So,
No.
right?
Everyone has his own beautiful, and that's why I'm saying, for me, it's being kind and lovable and warm. That's for me beautiful, but maybe for you, beautiful is something else.
Yes, true.
So everyone has his own beautiful.
Perception, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very nice one to bring at home and discuss with the team to become more beautiful from the inside. Actually, we are in the office here. We are like trying to Yeah, we are always busy with personal development, obviously, and then we try to make each other aware of how to become more beautiful from the inside. Because I think you should be aware of some actions and some consequences behind those actions, because if you walk in the room with angry eyes but you're beautiful in the inside, yeah, obviously you did something that everybody get the perception that you're an angry girl. So but being more aware of you looking angry, you can do something about it. And you will be able to give other people the chance to get to know you more. Can you agree with that, or?
Yes, I do. But I think that you always have to think positive. So you might be angry because you had traffic or something, but
Yes.
you have to see everything from the bright side, because if you see all those negative things and those thoughts, those are always stronger than the positive thoughts. So you have to
To compensate.
stabilize.
Stabilize. Find
it.
the balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Also all
just,
about balance, right? So you did some balancing with the high heels.
Yeah, whoa.
So you
I
learned
did.
a lot about this balancing.
Yeah, I did. Actually, I really did.
Your feet still hurts?
Yeah, and I'm still wearing heels, so
So you're still practicing.
yeah, I do because I want to get there.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still like walking and participating in the mirror. Yeah, I
And you
do.
look great today.
Thank
So
you.
I saw you coming inside, and I thought, oh, is the Miss Universe here in the office or something?
Thank you. Thank you so
So,
much.
yeah, do you have anything to say for the listener out there? Some like Easter egg for them to follow you or to, I don't know.
Easter egg?
Yeah, like an Easter egg, like a.
Egg. Like
Yeah,
an Easter. Like,
that's
why? Why should I?
that's how they call it, like an Easter egg,
Like.
like some special thing.
Oh. I did not have like a specialty. Hmm.
Maybe they for the next Miss World. I don't know when it is or how they can follow you or how they should know what you will doing next.
Yeah, I'm just like, follow me. That's the only thing. Then you can follow my journey and you can learn from it, but just be yourself.
Yes, yes.
Just you can learn from others, but yeah, being yourself is the most beautiful way to express yourself. So don't take everything from other people,
Uh-huh.
but you can learn from it. It's like a educational thing.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes.
So if you would like, you can follow me.
So all you listeners and viewers out there, follow Shania on her Instagram, and her Instagram is
Shania Angel G.
Shania Angel G. That's her Instagram, and then do you have other channels as well?
Yeah, Facebook, but it's not like.
No,
really-
Facebook is only for family.
It's only for family. Yeah,
Oh,
I guess.
right.
I like. I think Instagram
TikTok?
is the ways to everyone and to myself is get TikTok. Is TikTok sponsoring
No, actually not. Actually
Okay.
not. So
Unfortunately.
I'm not promoting TikTok, but but I'm promoting you, right? So any other channels? YouTube maybe? You did some vlogs, right?
No, I did not, but I really like to.
Yeah.
So I'm just like exploring everything, and maybe next year I'm a vlogger or
Yeah.
a TikTok influencer from TikTok. I'm just exploring and following my heart.
Oh, I can't wait to see you on Netflix. Me scrolling on Netflix and like, oh, look at this movie with Shania in it, and let's play.
And then I have superpowers.
Yeah, superpowers like.
I'm like, don't fuck with me, otherwise I'm going to get you.
True. Yes, I'm really looking forward to your to follow your career. You're still in the beginning phase. You're still young. With a lot of opportunity coming up. So and we can do this a lot of times. By the way, this podcast, because this is not our last podcast. Maybe in a few months or years, I don't know how long it will take. We can do another one with you in another phase of your career.
Oh, that would be really awesome if in like a couple years, I went from here to there.
Yeah, that
Because
would be
now I
nice.
have one title. Maybe in a couple years I have the biggest title or like more titles. That will be really awesome.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we shall see.
By the way, you have the title, and you brought your how do you call it?
A sash?
Sash?
Yeah, I think it's a kind of sash. Sash.
Okay. I want to show the people the sash. So
Alright.
so can somebody from behind the screen get the sash, please? Yeah.
And that's something nobody can take from me. It's like it's mine. So I'm really happy with it.
Yes.
I got two. I got another one. Also
Yeah.
Lots
Nice.
of arts-
So you were wearing that one as well, right?
Yeah,
Or you get it
first-
later?
Well, I think I'm going to start with the first.
All right.
It's like
Oh, sorry.
yeah. First of all, we started with this one.
Nice.
This is like
Supermodel Universe Netherlands finalist.
yeah. So this is for the final, and everyone who was participating with these finals got these. So this was why my all right, I'm a finalist. Oh my god, I'm really excited. And after this one, I won this beautiful sash.
Wow.
And this is like first runner-up Supermodel Universe Netherlands 2021. So this is something
Awesome.
that no one
Awesome.
can take from me.
Yes, it's really, really nice.
And yeah.
So is it from some special silky fabric?
Oh, here goes the fashion
of
fashion
course.
producer.
I need to see what quality this is.
And this is
is
like-
this sustainable? No, if this is sustainable. If it's silk, then most of the time it's sustainable. By the way. Oh, very nice. So you will hang this in your
Yeah,
in your
I
home?
do. I'm really proud of it. So it hangs in my bedroom.
Above, like your bed.
No, but a closet. At a
Ah,
closet, it's hanging.
so your boyfriend come at home and see all these things.
Yeah, he's
hanging,
like, is there a party over here?
Yeah, whose birthday is it? Why is all this? Yeah, very nice, very nice. I'm very proud of you doing this,
Thank you.
and yeah, I can only say, please proceed and go on with the things you do, and get more of these.
Yeah.
At some point, you will probably have an award or anything. So,
I really hope so.
go for it. You know,
Thank you so much.
anything is possible.
That's true.
And we have this nice quote. We have a painting in the office that says, "Let your dreams lead you." And actually, you are saying this right now today.
Yeah, that's a really
So
nice
we should change the quote now.
quote. Yeah, maybe we should. Yeah, two quotes maybe.
quotes,
if we
yes.
have another board.
Yeah, we just say true beauty comes from within, but let your dreams lead you. We can do that one. No, but it was really nice talking to you, and yeah, obviously it was a nice experience for you, but also for us behind the screen, looking at you and following your journey and stuff. So yeah, I hope I can see a lot more, and I'm so happy to hear that you will not do the video fixing thing and dancing and twerking, because I was so.
No.
So scared for
But you
this.
know that I wouldn't do that.
Yes, but you never know, because if
No.
someone says, "Oh, but what if I give you 100,000 euro?"
No, but you
Go for it.
you know I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
give
yeah,
me
yeah.
your heart.
But you know what it is. I know it, but I see so many young girls. They say in the beginning, "Yeah, I won't do it," and then at some point, being too long in the television scene. But
I'm not. Like
I'm so happy to have it confirmed. So now, but I really, really enjoyed this podcast.
Yes,
I
thank
hope the viewer and the listener enjoyed as well.
Mhm.
Again, follow Shania at Shania Angel G.
That's right.
And then she only has Instagram at the moment, but she will make a TikTok. And then on the Instagram, she will let you know what her TikTok username will be, right?
Yeah.
And
I have a-
she doesn't have any other channels yet, but I promise you, keep a hold of Netflix, because she will be on Netflix. I promise you. And she will play in a superhero movie. I don't know what it's called yet, but just watch it. It's gonna be great.
I hope in a few years I can say more than this.
Yes, yes, but we are already bringing it out in the world,
Yeah.
That's like positive thinking, Just call what you want to reach. There is a big how do you call it? A big science behind it.
Yeah, it was a movie, right?
Yes,
The Secret.
the secret
Yeah, I did saw the movie like I fall asleep.
documentary actually, but
Yeah, yeah, a movie documentary.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was finishing, so we're proceeding, but that's typically me. So I want to say also for the listener and viewers out there, if you enjoyed this podcast, please follow us at your favorite podcast streaming service, COTIT Talks. You can follow us on Instagram, COTIT Official. You can follow us on Facebook. It's also COTIT Official, and YouTube, also COTIT Official. So, Anything that I missed? All right. So thank you guys, and till the next show.
COTIT Talks. COTIT Talks. COTIT Talks. COTIT Talks. COTIT Talks.